Hi, hi, hi,
waiting,
hi.
but thank y'all for waiting.
Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Yo, come in the room. Share the live. Come on and get your live. Give it up for the people, though. We got Lego in the building. Lego, though. Oh,
Shout out to Tamar Braxton.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
I'm your boy Bert.
I'm Kendall.
I'm Rod.
And we are
Bert and
BKRTV.
Rod TV.
And we are back with another what? MUKBANG, honey.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
brunch style edition.
And
y'all.
this is brunch style edition, girl.
I think we've done a brunch.
Hi,
mukbang
Mark.
before. Hey, Mark.
So if y'all don't know, we're streaming from 2 locations. We are live on YouTube.
Yes.
And live on the good old Facebook, right?
Hi, Facebook.
So,
Hi, YouTube.
come in here and talk with us as we chat about our 6-year experience as being a BKRTV studio production company. Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Um,
It's more so like we're eating and reflecting.
yes, for a good reflector.
Yeah.
Right?
Eating and reflecting.
Hi, Thomas Heller.
Share the live,
right,
share
y'all
the
go
live.
ahead and share over here. We see the people on Facebook coming in, and we
And
see
share
y'all
over here,
on
too.
YouTube coming in, right?
Yeah.
So this experience, as we talk about the 6-year journey so far, and
Yes.
you know where we are and where we're gonna be and
Yeah,
where we're
come on.
going, okay?
And what we're aiming to.
Yes,
That's
for the word, we're gonna
We're
aim. We're gonna aim
All
for.
we hear is up.
Speaking of up, our merch is back up, right?
Yeah.
Let's start it off with that. Our merch is back up.
And thank y'all for loving on our merch and buying on our merch though. By the way, I am wearing
Thank y'all.
the 5th year anniversary
Yeah.
TV
Come
edition.
on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all liked our original design.
Yes.
This is the remake version.
Hi, bestie.
So-
Hey, Mia.
Hi, Rod.
Mia.
Yeah,
So there was just
Hey,
a
y'all.
remake of like our 5th year anniversary, and it is on sale.
it is
Cop
on
that.
sale, and guess what?
Shop
Also,
it out.
we do have more promos coming up, discounts. So make sure y'all
Oh, yeah.
are following all
I
of
think the next one
social
is
media
like
accounts.
the next one is like 15% off. Right?
15% off.
15%
So
off the next sale.
we
this
have
month.
another 15%. Hi,
Hi,
Bernicia.
Bernicia.
Hello.
Another 15% discount coming up, and I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it. We have, it's now fall coming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Coming up.
Fall, winter is
I'm
coming.
so glad that we had sweaters.
Sweaters, hoodies, hoodie dresses for our lovely females
it.
out there, right?
Hats
it.
across the board.
Bro, cut
hanging.
that. Just hit that. Is that loud?
I don't know.
No, we're gonna keep her on. Y'all can hear us. We loud. So,
All of y'all can hear us.
are we too loud or are you too
You
low?
probably low.
Okay.
More than likely.
Okay, so where we gonna indulge? We're gonna pray.
I'm just gonna let's pray.
And
Okay.
then present our
Because, you know,
brunch items.
Okay.
We just gotta pray in general, not just because of COVID,
Right.
but just in
Come on.
general.
In general. Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, that's
that a
outside.
drum?
That sounds like a
That was
drum.
right.
I don't know. Hey,
That
Miss
was a-
Ray,
that was a
says
drum
something's
roll.
on my mind. Somebody please, please tell me what's wrong. Yes, y'all ain't ready out here, right? I know the shade be real over here. No
I don't
shade.
give a
Okay,
damn.
Okay.
I told you this off camera.
Yes.
Hey, Miss
When
Ray.
it comes to me creating for BKRTV TV,
Okay.
I do it for the people that actually want to see us.
That
win.
care.
That actually cares.
Mm-hmm.
I do it for those people. Those people that be like come and go and
Yes.
wishy-washy stuff, I don't pay them no mind.
Okay.
I pay them in dust.
Miss Ray said, "Right."
What's up, Miss
Miss
Ray?
Ray, girl.
I pay them in dust. Like,
Okay.
for real. Like, when y'all be saying, like, how people just be coming in one minute,
yeah.
they want to be
They
all
do.
right, the next minute they be shady.
Yeah.
I really be paying them in my head. Like, I be, like, shooting with a rifle in my head. Like, I don't care.
Okay.
You're not a supporter if you're that wishy-washy. If you're straddling the fence on supporting us, then I
Thank
don't
you
have
for the hearts
to.
and
You're
the
not
emojis.
my attention. I'm not gonna pay attention to you because I only focus on the ones
Come on.
who wants to see us win.
You only focus. What was the word? You only focus.
I only
what?
focus on the ones who wants to see us win.
That's the ones who want to
And
see
y'all,
us win.
and the ones, and I mean that specifically, the ones, y'all know who y'all are out there.
Okay.
The ones.
What you got
Since
to say?
2015.
I just
Y'all know
want...
Kendall done went into this whole new asylum,
Ooh, not a
ancient.
We're gonna get into that too.
What was y'all remember the episode real fast off of Martin when he went into that place?
Well, that was the
And
You talking about the monastery?
Wait,
Yeah,
The monastery.
Kendall
It was
done
a
went into a
monastery.
monastery And bitch, she done came out wild,
Yeah,
girl.
like
Tongue is shut.
like
Silent.
went none on us or something. I don't. Get
Okay,
it.
but we're gonna indulge
Yeah,
into all of
let's-
that.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, indeed.
where do we start?
Let's pray.
I do have my fan. Okay, you got this. Come
I
on,
have to
legal.
pray.
Cause you're legal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Everyone
Oh,
bow
yeah.
your heads.
Okay. Water. Okay.
All right. Lord God, thank you for this day. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up all of this morning. It's another day.
Yes.
And Lord God, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to wake up to see another day, a new day to get it right. Lord God, that we may not be perfect, but we are striving for your perfection, and we thank you for watching over us. Lord God, as we indulge into this food, Lord God, let this food be nutritious to our mind, body, soul, and spirit. And bless those who prepare the meal, and bless those who are less fortunate to eat, to bless them with me more. In your precious son, Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. All right. Now that we were all with you all there, not y'all admitted, yes, Kendall into the asylum.
No.
I'm talking about American Horror Story.
Right, in the asylum. So let's start and show you what. Okay.
Presentation of
Oh, yeah.
the meals.
Oh yeah.
Well, where's like
I-
Mickey Mouse? Oh, that's cute.
Wow, you have a Mickey
I
Mouse.
have right.
Was.
Cause they knew a bad bitch.
Of course, I got my infamous French toast with my scrambled egg and cheese and bacon. And of course, I love my protein. I got my steak.
You got steak.
I messed
Yup,
up.
I'm a
It
steak.
looks pretty from there.
Ooh.
I think I
Okay.
told it right. Did y'all see it on YouTube?
And we're trying. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry, my fault.
this is the mukbang from.
Hey, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Okay.
Mwah.
So-
yeah.
We are trying Tams. If you live in California,
Come on.
then you know that Tams is a.
It's a chain diner.
It's a chain
Yeah,
diner
it is.
ran by the brown community. No shade.
Shout out to the brown community.
This is probably some of the best motherfucking breakfast
I agree.
Baby.
I
that
agree.
I can smell. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hey y'all. Hey.
I'm excited.
So I have a
Mickey
of
Mouse
course
pancakes.
Mickey Mouse pancakes as you
I am
can
here
see.
for it. I know.
wanna-
Excuse the
wanna put
condensation. This is
Right.
the condensation
It's
from the
the heat, 'cause
microwave.
it's
We
hot.
just
Sorry.
okay. So I have Mickey Mouse
They can see it on that
pancakes
side too. That's good.
and I have
Cool.
bacon, eggs, sausage, girl.
Yes.
Of course, I'm a big bitch, girl. So
Nothing wrong with that.
I also have fried chicken,
Yes.
girl.
Fried chicken is
So,
seasoned.
Shut up,
Tiny.
bitch. Okay.
Shut it
I
up.
got Hidden Valley, bitch.
I know that's right.
Okay, girl. We got our motherfucking
Frank's Red
Frank
Hots.
Red
For my
Hots,
A1
girl.
sauce for my steak.
Okay, we got Rod A1 steak sauce here.
Ketchup, because I got hash browns.
And we got ketchup for the girls. And of course,
Ain't
Ain't
Your
Your Mama motherfucking syrup, girl.
And jelly for the
So y'all, before
And-
we had went live.
Oh, hold on. This girl got to show her food.
I'm a
So I have a ham and cheese omelet, bitch, with hash browns and a plethora of toast, girl.
She thinks she's motherfucking Karen, girl. So she's this
But-
bitch. This, you know what?
I like him. I'm starting to like him
I'm
and cheese
proud of
omelets
her.
a little more, because you know what I normally
Okay,
get, bitch.
y'all know this bitch was 7 pounds plus, 700 pounds plus.
like linebacker husky.
She was what?
Linebacker husky.
I
She
was.
was lying.
Yes, ma'am.
She was
Linebacker
linebacker
husky.
husky.
and was proud.
What
serious.
is y'all? What is y'all? What?
What is
What
what,
is y'all?
Mark?
Oh, did you just come in? Oh, he probably didn't see our food. Well, you gotta watch.
Oh, you
the
gotta
re-
replay.
You know, go back to about 8 minutes
Okay.
in, and you'll see.
Oh, the
You'll see
survey.
on it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
okay, cool. Yeah, let's get started, right?
Okay, right. We
What
gonna
I was
just start
saying though, I was
indulging.
about to say something. Oh yeah, before we had went live with one more food up, I was told that I look very young, and the only reason why though because I shaved like damn near all my facial hair, and I shaved like my beard down,
Right.
so I look like super young. I don't know. That's a
But
good
young
thing, though.
looking is not a bad
That's
thing.
an excellent thing because you know folks in their
Come on,
20s.
Susan, Sheila, yes, McCarthy.
Yes.
Can you eat the fried chicken first?
Oh,
girl.
They were requesting you
Oh,
the
yes,
chicken.
I got you,
requesting.
honey.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and lather her up with some
Yes.
damn hot
This is the
sauce.
first time we had a mukbang request.
Yeah, that's so
Interesting.
cool.
I
Thank
am.
you.
Let me
Thank
eat her
you.
first for you, girl.
my scrambled
And
egg
I'm not a
cheese.
bitch who's scared to motherfucking eat. Cause some of y'all be, let me move some of this so y'all can
Some
see.
of this ketchup for these hash
Put her
browns.
over there, girl.
Okay.
I know that's
Okay.
right. Let me give my A1 sauce.
Let me, yes.
Put her right here.
We're gonna go ahead and indulge, girl. And
the
then
mimosa?
we're gonna pour, our mimosas, bitch.
Oh, we did.
Okay, let's do that first.
That's important.
You gonna make them, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna lather my chicken up so I can
Shout out
Lather
to
up.
Hooks.
lather this chicken, girl, so you can see her. Oh, yes, God. Okay, so don't judge me, right?
No judgment. This is a no judge
You
zone.
love the
people.
background.
I saw that.
That was an egg drop. Stop it.
So I'm one of them girls, bitch, right? I love syrup and hot sauce. I know
Nothing
y'all
wrong
like,
with
bitch.
that.
What is wrong with her? Don't judge a bitch until you try it, okay? Syrup, hot sauce, put syrup all over this thing, girl.
It's like,
What is a
you know,
corkscrew?
when we
Jesus.
said serve all this thing, you know what song came in my head?
What?
Touch my body.
Yeah.
Come on, Mariah.
What did
Oh my
y'all
gosh.
get, Callie? Ooh, you know.
He has enough already.
You know, Callie is
You
one
know?
of those dogs that kind of don't want to be bothered.
Hold on, y'all. Wait, my nerves.
Yeah.
I gotta hear the pop.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on,
the
do
pop-pop.
it for
Okay,
them.
okay,
Okay,
do it for
we're
them.
popping. 6 years. Happy
years.
anniversary. Woo! Yeah.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay. It's
oh,
okay.
yes,
It's
it's
okay.
all over the
It's-
toast.
It's
Oh.
champagne toast.
Yes.
honey. A toast for champagne toast.
Bitch, when I see you crying, we crying over
Champagne
champagne.
Yeah,
We're crying over
that's all
champagne,
right
not toast.
Okay, let me
Yes.
shake her up.
I'm
Of
gonna fuck
course.
this champagne
No
toast
motherfucking Pope, bitch.
Right.
Okay, get you.
Right.
No,
No
Although
Pope.
there's not, in my opinion,
No
I,
shade to the people who like
I
Pope.
like Pope. I
You
like
know?
Pope. You like see? See? Bitch like Pope.
we don't
See?
do. I don't do Pope like that, girl.
We do champagne first, then
Okay.
orange.
And yeah, that's
Okay.
how you do.
Right, girl, and more champagne, less orange juice.
Okay, that's
Okay.
the goal. What you mean?
Yes. Come on, champagne toast. Yes. It's gonna be delectable with grape jelly. Yes.
Yeah, champagne, honey.
And orange.
More champagne, less orange juice, girl.
Right.
More champagne, less orange juice.
That's the goal.
More champagne. Because the juice is just to give it some color and then just a hint of fruity taste.
Let the bubbles die out, bitch, and then refill her. Okay.
Bubbles die out.
And hot sauce. I got the hot sauce on deck. Shout out to the 7 people, but I don't see 7 people talking. So
People
Y'all
talking.
can comment. It's okay.
the 7,
People all talking.
I see 4 people talking, but where's the 7?
Now,
Who's
Facebook,
for?
we know you girls like to lurk, honey, but you can talk today. It's okay.
Y'all can engage. That's what it's about. We're MUKBANG. It's a live stream. We're
If
engaging.
we can mukbang and talk, y'all can comment, honey, okay?
I think we had a couple comments, but
Ooh, yes, thank you for the splash.
we'll have fun on the bigger screen.
Get the
Okay.
champagne
More
toast.
champagne, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's how you know it's an awesome.
I don't know why I always start with eggs. I think I know why though.
Oh.
Because I hate the fact that it touches my French toast. I mean, when I got this French toast with the egg stuff particles all on it, even though they use
Y'all got the
different
wrong
eggs.
bitch porn, honey.
You got the right bitch point. This is
It's
champagne.
perfectly fine. I don't care.
We also have to say, ooh, woo. Don't say is what they say.
Right.
Okay.
Come on.
We also have don't say, do
The
say.
egg one's for my steak.
Okay, so let's indulge. Oh yes.
I'm just
Oh
getting the jelly
wait,
on
I
the
need my
motherfucking
ranch,
toast,
bitch.
bitch.
Okay, so I got the ranch, bitch. Hold on.
You gotta get the presets ready first. These are the
Mhm.
presets. The sauces, the jellies, the syrups,
Ooh.
the hot sauce, the ranch,
Yes.
your cup, your drink, the
Okay.
ketchup.
Y'all like to
Y'all
see
know they should be crazy for putting all this damn cheese on here.
the slob. Okay. Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, God, honey.
Mm.
Let's get that toast together.
Mm.
Mm. I don't know, y'all.
That made me happy.
Oh,
Mm.
Put you up there.
Oh my
Separate
God.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's childish in me, but I don't like some of my food separate. I mean, touching each other.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't mind. On Thanksgiving,
Well,
a yam
pass me that
and
ancient mama.
macaroni.
I was gonna use the Smuckers, but yeah, them that ancient mama.
Don't tell a bitch don't clear bone. Mm-hmm.
Clear it up, bitch. A little bit more ketchup on these hash browns, child.
Look at O'Keefe. I'm talking about fat. Yes.
This is brunch style
And
edition. What you mean?
Fat means
Hold on, wait.
what? Voluptuous, honey.
Blocked.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Here. grab
Fat
that.
is pretty
My
hot
fault.
and tempting.
I know
Bam.
that's right.
What you say, sister?
Fat is PHAT, pretty hot and tempting.
Oh, okay.
That's what fat does mean. Hello.
What's the napkins out?
Mm-hmm.
What's the napkins? Yeah.
Oh, the mimosa's so good. You did that, bitch. Yes.
Okay.
Let's start.
So let's start. Hey,
Let's start.
Talia, we finna start, y'all.
We
We're
start.
gonna talk it again.
Yeah, we gotta get our food in from them. We're gonna do some talking.
We're starting
Mm-hmm.
from the year 2015.
Yup.
When it all began.
Hi, Mark. Is your
Hi, Mark.
eating on your break? Wait.
Mhm.
Wait. What Mark say?
He said,
The syrup is past.
is y'all eating on breakfast? Is y'all eating on breakfast? Yes, this is brunch style
It's
edition. MUKBANG.
brunch.
It's brunch to
What you
us.
say? Okay.
This third passion is killing me. Oh, I know, all around and stuff. I know.
Whoa.
I was on the way. Wait, why is y'all full and mine's last? What's up?
The what?
Why is this last? What's
You've
going
been
on?
drinking.
I haven't even drunk anything.
Oh.
What?
I ain't drunk shit yet. Okay.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into her.
All right,
Man.
so
Oh shit. Jelly is inside. Champagne.
All right,
toast.
you're starting. Okay.
Who's
right,
starting?
Right, you're gonna start.
I'm starting.
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna go to way when we first formed BKRTV.
Low key want some don't take too. Okay.
We formed BKRTV
Mm-hmm.
on September 11, 2015.
Yesterday.
Happy
Yep,
anniversary.
which was yesterday, and we formed it in Nashville, Tennessee, on Limbar Drive in Dominion House Apartments,
Come on, Dominion
On a
House.
small little couch.
on a small little red couch.
That was comfortable as fuck.
It was super
Oh,
comfortable.
Keith loved that couch.
He did love that couch.
Yo,
He used to take naps on that couch.
We was your getaway home.
Come on, get away.
Ooh. So, on that day, we decided to do a commentary.
You better eat. Okay.
You better know it.
Hey, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin. And so we decided to do our first commentary.
Okay. Oh my
And
God.
we didn't know what the hell we was doing, but we did that shit.
Didn't know what we were doing.
But we did that shit.
Didn't know how to put nothing to a camera.
But we
know
did
how it
that
come
shit.
out.
But we did that
Oh,
shit.
he said did. Ah.
Right. So we did our first commentary on pop culture.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Look it up. It's timestamp. It was received extremely well.
Okay.
It was received a lot of positive reviews, positive feedbacks. We started putting in different segments like Thoughty Tuesday, Freestyle Friday, all that. In 2015,
Okay.
we formulated all these segments in Nashville until
Right.
we decided to move to California around October of 2015.
Yes, indeed.
And of course, that's when we did. Did we do like a party before that? Like some days before that?
I think we did.
We had
It was like a going away
with a
party.
And
Calvin said, I thought you was gonna let Rob talk prices. You eat. He is talking.
I am talking. So
Bitch, I am. Y'all don't see me up. And all y'all had was Little Debbie snacks, Swiss rolls. Ah!
Stop it.
don't talk about snack collection.
You ate it. Hello.
But no, so we made a decision. We was like, hey, well, how did it start though? When we made the decision to go to California, how did it start?
Her.
Well,
Talk about it.
I can take it from there. So, I was over Murray, Kentucky. I was over being
She
coordinator
was over
girl.
being white.
Yeah.
I was over being Caucasian.
No
And,
shade.
no
Pilgrim.
shade. No shade.
Pilgrim.
No shade. No shade.
We love our
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
We do.
Thank you. Damn, I forgot. No shade. I was tired of the higher ed. It wasn't my passion. I was doing it for like the money, and I was unhappy. So I said, okay, if I don't do this now, I might have never do it. So I told Renita, I said, Renita, I'm done. I'm gonna move to California. She was like, huh? You're not gonna stay another year? I said, no, I'm good. 5 years enough. I was in Kentucky for 5 years, and I said, okay.
This is so good.
I said, okay, I need to make a step. So what I did, I called my good sis. Y'all call her Bert, I call her James. It just sounds funny to me saying Bert. I don't know why, it just feels weird to me calling you Bert.
James, you are demonstrating high level fine. Who?
Hello, fine motor skills, eating these wings. Come on, grip it down.
Yeah. I'm trying to let them know. You can't play with chicken.
So
I said, James,
Are you too?
I'm leaving Kentucky. I said, I'm going to California. I ain't got nowhere to go. He said, bitch, come on down to Nashville. I said, okay, cool.
That was
Then I said,
before we made the decision to move.
Right.
That was way before.
She didn't have nowhere to go when she was leaving Kentucky, so I
Bitch,
said,
can I move
bitch.
in?
She was like, can I move in? I was like, girl.
Because I broke my, fun fact.
Okay.
I was in Public Housing Authority. Shout out to those who are in Public Housing Authority. Nothing wrong with it, honey. And I had to break that lease real fast, girl. And I said, I need someone to stay. He said, bitch, come over here. I said, okay, I'll come to Nashville.
Ooh.
All while in Nashville.
Yep.
I said, and we started BKRTV started September 11th. About a few days after, I was like, okay.
You remember those days? Okay.
I said, okay, y'all, hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out.
Okay.
What do y'all think about moving to California?
These
Because
brown
I did not want to go there by myself. True T. I was not going to California by myself. No, ma'am.
So she already manifested us to come with her, girl, and that's the scary part.
I did.
Because when she asked us at first, I was like, no. We had just started our new job, working in the healthcare field. We was working that automatic health system. I was actually getting ready to be promoted to be a manager. So, bitch, when we did that first take, we did not know weeks later we will be transitioning to go to California. And that is true tea.
It was so like unexpected.
Uh-huh.
It was so unexpected. Yeah, we did.
And I said, hear me out.
Okay.
I said, I know it sounds like a stretch. It's California. It's not Tennessee. I said, but hear me out. I got a savings thing that's going to come out from your state.
And y'all packed that car. Wait, y'all packed that damn car and left. We did. Come on, whole Bristol Hood. The traveling fan.
I said, sleep on it. Think about it, sleep on it, and get back to me.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Shalisa.
Oh, Shalisa. I thought that was Sheila, girl. I was like, shout out to Sheila, though. We're rocking her outfits. No shade.
Thank you, Sheila. We love you, girl.
Thank you.
And it took like what, 4 days or like a week before y'all said, okay, we're going to California.
It was good.
It was like a week. And y'all came on, y'all was like, ooh.
But let's we're still in 2015.
Yeah, still in 2015. Still 2015.
After the Lane College Homecoming recap dropped, then y'all dropped. Okay, so look, that's next.
It's coming up.
So, 2015, we go to Homecoming. And for those that don't know YouTube, and of course our big old family, y'all know that we went to Lane College.
Right.
Y'all know we talk highly of them.
Well, used to.
Used to talk highly of them until about 3 years ago.
The year after 2015.
So, and it wasn't everybody.
Oh no,
It wasn't everyone.
But it was
a good
majority.
number.
It was majority. So to me, the majority won. And that, because there wasn't enough that actually took up for us. There wasn't enough people that actually said, you know what, they're not those people. We can't help that they went through. And sometimes the ones that you thought, or even that kind of distance themselves, and we kind of understand. And there's no shade to you all. You distance yourself because you didn't know what was happening. Or you may not know what or how to come at us or how to ask us. But my thing is, then at some point, then that you're in the wrong with that, because then if you don't ask, how would you know?
You right.
For people to label us
Still
after
2015?
Yeah, it's still 2015 when we went to Homecoming, and to assume that we were drag queens or
That was 2016,
trans.
bro.
That's 2016? No, I'm talking about the first Homecoming. When we went to Homecoming
That was
in
the last
2015.
homecoming we didn't do
And
that.
we left.
We left to go to California.
Right.
We didn't come back to that last homecoming to 2016. That's
Well,
when we introduced Strap Queen.
For this purpose, we can kind of jump a little bit ahead because 2015 was.
Well, shit, I didn't even remember 2015 Homecoming then.
But that was
We went to
that was like our
2015
farewell-
Homecoming.
Yeah, they got
that
us.
was
They got
farewell
us a
homecoming.
cake. Oh, no,
I don't remember that.
I remember it clearly. So Homecoming 2015.
I'm blocking all of that out.
It's okay. Homecoming
It happens.
2015. Went to the IC party. Jay Mills presented us with a cake, and
Yeah.
They was
did
getting
an
mad, y'all.
announcement,
Let
and
me not skip years.
then-
honey.
I didn't get. Who
No,
got
it's
mad?
Mm.
No
and
one got mad. I was just having you
I'm
out.
reporting Drea.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's my.
oh wait,
Okay, really? Oh. What? Okay, I'm being serious. What happened? Go ahead.
2015. So we went to Homecoming that year. Homecoming was actually quite nice that year.
2015 homecoming was nice.
Everybody took pictures with us.
I can't speak on. I don't
They
remember it.
enjoyed our company, and I'm just going based off what was.
But it was
seen.
only because of the hype of our content.
Yeah.
We was dropping content.
Don't
You're right.
remember it. It's such a blur to me.
Oh,
And-
they're speaking on your comment
Guilty. I know I could have taken up
for y'all more.
for y'all more.
I
Hey
missed
man, I missed that. I missed all of that because I don't
Hey,
remember
Vania.
nothing about 2015.
I think because we were so excited that we were going.
Only
that. Only
thing-
because we were getting ready to leave. That was
Mhm.
it. We were getting
Don't
ready to head to
remember it.
California.
Only thing I remember is 2016 that year and what happened. That's what I remember.
Which, of course, that's the 5th year anniversary of Trap Queen's formation, by the way.
That's right.
This is the 5th year anniversary of Trap Queen's formation. And also, that's also the 5th year anniversary of the massacre, too, of Lane College.
Massacre.
But I don't want to get into 2016. I'll let someone else start that off. So, yeah.
You got it?
Yes. So after,
I'm jumping dates, honey.
You on 2016 now? Because 2015
yeah,
was
but
just
2015
basically, we was just
Getting prepped to go to California. That was
We
it. It was
moved to the
nothing much
motel, and then we got an
happening.
apartment. So now we're in 2016.
Right.
Mariposa apartment. So we went to Vegas.
Was that with Laquan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Went to
I
Vegas.
just remember the interview and y'all cut out my read. I read for Phil.
You know.
Calvin said that. Wait, that's the year y'all recorded at my house. That is. We did
Oh,
record at
yeah.
your house.
That was
Yeah.
episode 4. Meet the
2016.
cousins.
Jesus.
That's on our YouTube channel. We actually doing that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Come on.
Yeah.
girl. Y'all shouldn't tell me to put all this damn hot sauce. I'm over here sweating
Sniffles.
these lights and shit, man.
2016.
Mm-hmm.
We began to do a
It
lot
is
of
good,
things.
Shalissa. Good as fuck. I'm feeling it fucking my stomach.
We get our feet wet in California, in Orange County. Shout out to Orange County, California. Had our own our first apartment, Mariposa. Shout out to Mariposa. We started filming like a lot of content right off the bat.
Before that, hell no. Before that,
Rewind that bad.
rewind. So
Yeah.
we get to LA. No, we get to California. We're in Orange County.
Yep.
Y'all already know. We start off in a motel. Motel 6 was our best friend. What was up? Hey twin.
Hey, twin.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi twin. So y'all know we started off in a motel. Motel 6. We stayed at
Beach Boulevard, honey.
Beach Boulevard. That's
Hold
the
on.
prostitute.
Beach Boulevard. And that's where we first indulged into just trying to learn California.
That's
Before
true.
we found any type of apartment, we stayed in a hotel for what, 3 months?
No,
3
it was 2 months.
2 months.
And-
2 months in a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months in a
2
week.
months in a week, we stayed in a hotel, stayed in Motel 6. We made her work, whatever the case may be.
did.
Whatever.
We did that.
We got our first apartment at Mariposa. James, you're still in church fans. I taught you better than that. This
Who's
was
still a
a
church
gift.
fan?
Okay, first of all, this was a gift from Sue Young. Sue Young and Company, and bitch, the motherfucking fans start to rip on me, so I put her through surgery. And I tried to go up there and get my money back, and I was like, they looked at me like, bitch, oh no, we don't carry that no more. I was like, oh, bitch, yeah, I want, but yeah,
Yes.
because it broke literally the next day. Cheap ass
But
fan,
she's
but
fixed now.
she's
She's
fixed
fixable.
now, and
Hello.
she works, bitch. So yeah, this is my smoking fan, my good luck fan. That fool looks good. What's up, George?
What's up, George?
What's up,
It's
Pilgrim?
delicious.
We love y'all. Okay.
So, what you were saying?
I don't know. O'Keefe be throwing me off. That's the problem.
What was
Like,
you recapping about Mariposa?
Motel
Oh.
6, Mariposa.
okay. Mariposa.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Kendall had. Wait, we got the apartment. And first of all, Mariposa was cool. We did a lot of
It was
filming
cute.
there.
We did a
Yeah.
whole lot of
We only had it for 6 months because that was what the lease was. 6
Yeah.
months. And we, after the 6 months, it was like we were going back and forth so much to LA from Orange County. We was like, okay, after this, we're just gonna look for places in LA.
Because it was a lot of
Not knowing, bitch, we was gonna go homeless in LA.
Right.
That was unexpected. So
didn't see it coming.
didn't see it coming.
No.
So after we moved out of Mariposa, we went back into the hotels, of course, because we tried to.
But we upgraded it because we had a better job.
We upgraded. We had a better job. We was
So we
staying
didn't
at
stay. We were staying at
Lake Forest.
Lake Forest.
We was at the extended stay.
You are?
The extended stay. So we had a whole kitchen. We had a microwave. You know, the whole
Big ass
extended stay
fridge,
look.
honey.
Right. We were there. We was there for about 6 months.
We were there for about
A good 6 months.
months.
A good 6 months.
Because we were
there.
looking for places and people just weren't giving out places for some reason. It
Yeah.
was weird. It was
Our
so
money-
weird.
We had money kept getting stolen from us because we
Oh
would
my
send
gosh.
money. And out here in LA,
Oh, Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Oh.
Right. Don't trust Craigslist.
Yeah, I think
Oh my
Craigslist is
gosh.
buried.
We were told
Craigslist.
to go to Craigslist because that's where the best places. Blah blah blah. Right.
Hmm.
Sketchy. Girl, we thought we had a nice place. They told us to do the. We started doing the paperwork. Did the
Bitch.
paperwork. We started sending money deposits, bitch. They gave us the address. Told us to come look, bitch. Girl, not when the fuck we get there. The landlord is there, bitch, at the house.
At the house, literally.
But we think we're on the phone with the landlord talking about, yeah, I'll be there. Well, who the fuck is this nigga?
Who was here?
Now we get there and he's like, oh yeah, I'm the landlord.
Huh?
Called him back, no answer.
Call him back, no answer.
Child.
Emailed him, no answer.
Scam.
Where's our money? No answer. Where's the money? No
Hey,
answer.
$300.
$300.
Just for our keys. That was just the keys, bitch.
No judgment. But
But it was a learning experience though.
It was.
It definitely was.
It was a learning experience, but
We actually laughed about that shit too.
we got
That
there.
shit
We
was
was
funny.
like, is this
That shit
mother?
was funny.
We was like, is this nigga serious?
Wait,
Like,
if you're the
you gotta be
landlord,
fucking
then
kidding
who's
me.
on his phone?
wanted to go back and instantly call shit, right? But I couldn't. So
It's okay.
okay. So we're in 2016,
Mhm.
and again, we go to homecoming.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
You know, we go to home.
We were still in Mariposa at that point. We go to homecoming 2016. At that time, we had already introduced Trap Queens in August.
Yep.
August 13, 2016. That's when Trap Queens came on the scene.
My eye roll is only for Lane College to those that it's meant to be. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Because a lot of people are trying to wear shoes that don't fit them.
It's a problem.
So anywho, so when we went to homecoming,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, this shit's good. We're thinking that we're gonna get the same love that we got in
It's gonna be
2015.
burnt a little bit more, but it's okay.
2016 was totally different.
Uh-huh.
We got a lot of cold shoulders in 2016.
Mm.
A lot of cold
Weird.
shoulders.
It was so weird.
And that was perfectly fine though, because the more y'all was kept giving us cold shoulders, the more it fueled our creativity. Be like, yeah, bitch, we got under y'all skin because what?
Obviously, what we're doing is something irritating you or to where you're not comfortable with yourself
Mm-hmm.
or to where you're not comfortable to accepting us for who we are as creators and coming into the persons and the people we are today.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna say this: it's good to know what
Yeah.
you know now.
Ooh, baby.
It's good to know what you know now, because back then we didn't know exactly what the hell was going on. But what now that we
So
know?
are y'all going this year? Oh,
Oh, no, dog.
Absolutely not.
Thank you for
It's a
asking,
whole
but no.
damn pandemic.
We are in a patriotic.
I am not in a
No,
hurry
we're
to
not
be
going.
up under, and that's no
I don't
shade.
care to be in
Just
anybody's
got vaccinated
face
yesterday.
No,
Let me-
ma'am.
and breathing on the people's face and be all under people too much. I don't.
Hell, we do that every day out here in LA. It's bad. It's crazy out here in LA right now.
Y'all have fun with that. I heard tailgating is back on. Word to the street. Y'all tailgating back on. I don't keep up with y'all though,
Yeah, but
but
where y'all
y'all be sending me those
fucking
stupid
bags?
emails and stuff. But
Well,
yeah.
I hope y'all have an amazing time.
I do
and
too.
Do
Like
it up.
sincerely,
Be safe.
I do. And stay COVID free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But what I was saying, oh yeah, we got a lot of cold shoulder that year. But we didn't care though, because at the end of the day, we made a decision before we got on that plane.
Mhm.
We was like, we representing our brand and our brand only.
Okay.
right.
We already prepared and we knew.
They canceled it.
Oh, the
Okay.
tailgate, but I got an email with the whole list on that website.
Oh.
Whatever, but I don't care. But anywho, yeah, we made a decision. Like, we're repping our brand and our brand only. We already knew that we was gonna get backlash for wearing wigs.
It was expected. Something like that. You know, you wear hair, you wear women's stuff. It's like, okay, people are gonna say something. We didn't expect for it to be like that.
The crazy part, I was just like, but everybody watches or know or support someone that was doing what we're doing. Whether it was on TV, whether you watched Martin, and we shouldn't have to keep going back and forth.
And that's
but
why I made this
it was
statement.
a whole statement for me. It was just like, then what? If you don't like what we're doing, then you watch Martin damn near every night. You saw Miss Doubtfire, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda,
That's why I
Y'all
said
saw
he knows to know.
Wanda, Jamie Foxx, bitch, but y'all all still hovering and hollering over him. I felt like it was more because of who we were, and a lot of people didn't want to accept that part of who we were because they like
I'm gonna tell you this.
they
though.
didn't understand it,
was
and that's
only
not your
that
fault because you're not supposed to understand what our vision is. Our
Yeah.
vision is not your vision, so how would you understand it? My holy issue was when people made the false accusations about who we were. Those who genuinely knew us should have stood up.
I agree.
The bottom line. That was the bottom line. If
Principle.
you genuinely knew who we were, and you genuinely knew that if you talked to us and you knew that our passion was to entertain. Some of y'all didn't know that we wanted to be entertainers, and
you,
again,
Brandy.
you're not going to know everything. But if we are telling you out our mouth that no, we're not trans, and we have said this vividly several
Many
times,
times.
we are not trans, not a desire to be trans. We're not disrespectful. We love our trans community. We
Oh,
love
yes.
our LGBT community. But that's not our vision on what we're doing this for. That wasn't the vision at all.
It never was.
It never was. And we can't help that we do it so good to make other people feel insecure about who they are.
And that's why I made that statement.
That's
It's
the
good
gag.
to know what we know because what we knew,
This hot sauce is
what we know
gagging me.
now is what we learned back then. What it really was, y'all. A lot of y'all was projecting y'all insecurities onto us.
That's what it was. And I get it. If you didn't know how to talk to us or come to us, then I get that. Even when we were homeless, let's talk about it. We're homeless.
2017.
Those who genuinely told us to reach out to you,
Come on.
you have to be careful what you say. You can't tell someone to say, if you ever need something,
And those were the exact words.
if you ever need something, don't hesitate to reach out. So a lot of you all were getting mad because we were coming. Who else? We were going to our families just as much as we're going to everybody. If you never knew what it was like to be homeless, then shut up. Because you don't know what you would do in that moment. You don't know who you're going to, you don't know where your mind is going to go. You don't know what you might have to do. So a lot of us that have experienced this, yes, did freak out. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do? We don't know nobody out here. Even people from Lane that lived out here didn't even want to
come on.
help.
And they lived
And they lived out here.
in LA and
So-
Palm Springs in Orange County.
But we're supposed to be happy, happy, go, happy, happy unit, this brother, that sister,
We're
hey
family,
sis, hey,
Lane
we're
College
cool.
Dragons
It
family.
was a fake. And that's all it is. As I see some, and I'm not saying that's for everybody, but a lot of you all carry fake friendships because of certain situationships that you have to fulfill or uphold. Because you don't want to lose your sus or your bro, or you don't want to lose accolades or credibility. So
It's almost like they're trying to spare
you
feelings.
upkeep feelings. Hey, Candy.
Hey, Candy.
Mwah.
You said, "Oh wow." So
Oh yes.
it's the honest truth. After
Yeah.
that year, it made me really look at a lot of people from Lane College differently. A lot of you all that say you are in the church and X, Y, and Z, but you're so quick to do. You turn your necks, your shoulders, your back, as if we personally did something to you.
Did not. Now I will be honest about this. I was the one that was sending out a lot of same messages to a lot of people, and I get how that may look and how that may come off.
And we even got on Kendall about
Yeah.
that because we didn't even know. But again, like he said, if you never been in that situation, you don't know what a
You
person's
have no
mind is going
idea.
through. So I get, hey loves, this is amazing. Dimples from Big O. Hey, hi, how are you? Thank you. We're
y'all.
recapping our 6-year journey so far. So it has been rough. Oh, and we got on Kindle. I got on Kindle a lot like Kindle. You can't write or you can't send out those messages like that because some people would think you're trying to scam. It's already a big deal with people at Lane scamming people and things. And we have never wanted to give that impression.
Ew.
Bitch, when we was in help, in need, we were in need. Can you read my comment? My grandma would like that. Wait, your grandma, that fan. Tell your grandma I told your grandma she not get my fans, she not get my wigs. I will fight your grandma. I'll fight older women, older men, older ladies, young boys, young children, 5 and up. They can get these hands. No, I'm just playing. But no, your grandma not getting this fan.
Lovely woman though.
She already,
Love her.
we love your grandmother.
But no.
We love your grandma. We love your mother too. But no, that's just what it was. It's just of Lane College. It was just that a lot of people shaded us versus trying to help. Even now, a lot of you all still, I remember that. You remember that wig, girl? He not getting that wig. They not getting that, no ma'am. But a lot of them, even still now, don't even want to give us a round of applause.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't care what nobody said. We are trendsetters.
We are, and we're trendy.
Yeah.
We're like, stop playing with us. If Lane College will reshift their energy onto shit that matters, like helping your other fellow mate get more exposure, then you say, why y'all not famous yet? Why you ain't shared our shit yet? You can't say we ain't born because if we were born, you would have unfollowed this page.
Which you haven't.
You keeping up for something. You watching for something. You can't say me and Aubrey not lit as a duo. We already know we run the duo street.
But
Where
sister,
else is they getting it?
didn't we
And
start
Lane
off-
College, that's what y'all missing out on because y'all don't even see how well respected and received we are through social media. That's the gag. Y'all looking with y'all necks turned up, but everybody else is looking like, damn, they doing like, damn, they lit. But y'all don't want to understand
But
that.
watch they gonna jump on the bandwagon though.
Of course.
They're like,
So-
oh, I know them and blah blah blah.
Let's be honest.
Keep that same energy, please.
Let's call it what it is, because Lane is some of them are structured to only hate.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't happen for them, it shouldn't happen.
Come on.
But then you only support heteros or someone you
Hey,
think
Kimia.
Hey.
Forever.
or someone who you think started do's and don'ts, and that's
Oh,
no
Jesus.
shade. That's just all
We the ones
facts.
who started out.
Let's call it what it is. We were
I
the
don't
first
care.
ones from Lane College
We
to
started
start all the
segment.
entertainment.
Homecoming documentaries.
And we
website
started homecoming
entertainment.
documentaries. We started
Honey.
blogs from Lane College.
We even went live as
Oh.
the Trap Queens on the Trap Queen Shopping Network and all
Today your
y'all.
birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday.
honey. Mwah.
And people still don't even want to give us our recognition. But yeah, we were the first brand. Let me say that. Let me remind you all, because some of you all still don't have an LLC. We were the first brand LLC to give you your first recognitions and accolades.
Come on.
But you don't remember that though. We were the ones giving you shout outs, getting you bios, doing documentaries on some of you all, giving you your
Advertising for
45
y'all.
seconds.
I feel, you know.
And did it for free.
I feel.
Can I throw that in there? We did it for free.
It was
for
more than
free.
45 seconds.
For free. Mm-hmm. You know.
You know
I'm
what?
willing, you
My
know.
attitude about that is I don't care about these ungrateful ass people.
Okay.
Some of y'all are ungrateful. Some of y'all ungrateful. Y'all have no proof. And y'all like to give credit where credit is due. And it's okay.
And it's a long time in 2016. That's why it's so passionate to us. That's why we're still on it, because that year affected a lot.
It hurted us though.
To see some of our frat brothers, so-called LBs and all
Yeah,
this,
sorority sisters.
sorority sisters, that hurt it. But yeah, we supposed to be a family.
Oh, this is the funny part. They probably
For what? They probably what?
And came on that hill that Saturday, still unbothered.
Unbothered as fuck.
Mm-hmm. With our sweaters on.
It just
Basically, we
crazy.
came on that hill like, fuck y'all. We're ripping our shit.
It's crazy how this same year y'all was in our lives on Facebook. Every single time we live for Trap Queen Shopping Network, y'all were in there. Commenting like, oh, this is funny. Yes, live for it. Then that homecoming, it's like the script was completely flipped.
It was only because of wigs involved. Y'all know the two.
It's just,
Because of wigs.
but
Right.
shouldn't they have flipped the script when the time we did Shopping Network? Because I mean, it was on Facebook. It was highly publicized. They were commenting. They loved it. They shared it.
Hi, Janaea.
Did they?
Was it just a rouge? Huh. Could have just been hyped.
So that was 2016.
Yeah.
That was just 2016 was a lot. It was just heavy. It was a lot. It was a lot of not understanding, a lot of
It was a lot of unclear communication.
unclear communication with a lot of people.
Yes,
I feel
indeed.
like a lot of people could have gave us a little bit more time for them to understand who we are and what we do and things like that. So moving forward, after homecoming, we come back. That opened our eyes to who people were, what
Yep.
people saw. So we distanced ourselves. We start going unfollowing, start removing people
Yeah.
because again, we're not here for that. We want to remove that energy. We're trying to grow. We're trying to elevate. We're trying to meet other people. And if the so-called university, college, high school we went to did not want to share us, now we need to meet people who are going to share us, who are genuinely going to be
And
there
actually,
for us.
it's been happening. We've been having a lot of people.
Bessie said, on a positive note, isn't that when y'all
Yes, it
started
is.
Scope 2 in 2016? Yes, we
Absolutely.
did.
It is.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Bessie. Yes, we did. We
Yep.
started our first live stream broadcasting app,
We did.
2016.
Shout out.
which was Periscope, and was hitting million likes. And
Yeah.
yes, we were.
Yeah,
we were.
Shout out to my bestie right there, Mia Realm, my twin over here, Telly.
Telly.
So again, we started that Periscope. Periscope, we were livid on Periscope.
Oh my gosh.
Live every night, doing sometimes all nighters, all days, 2 a time, 3 a time shows, putting in work, and we got featured twice on the app, and it was a beautiful thing. What's up, Zach? Hi.
Hello.
Who's that?
Shout out to the big old people coming in.
Come
Okay,
on.
round. So we were hitting getting really, really great quotas on Big O.
Yeah.
At that time,
Periscope.
Periscope. It was kind of hard because we were trying to still do Facebook shows. We was doing Periscope shows. We were still filming, recording. We was indulging into the web series.
We started filming in the public a little bit more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that yes, and in the 10 millions of likes and followers. Period.
Absolutely. We have that
across the
receipts
board.
on the page. It's on the Instagram page. Check it out. It's on the Instagram page. You'll see it.
So 2017 came. I think we moved to Sylmar.
The Valley. Oh
The
my
Valley.
gosh.
We moved to Sylmar, the Valley, and that's where we stayed in the same shared home where our frat brother from Murray State,
did.
which was Dexter. And in that house, that was our first kind of sort of creator house living in. It was a group of straight guys who you see throughout our web series, who played Cloyd, Charles,
Esquire.
and Esquire. So we stayed at this house in 2017, and that was another challenge because again, you had 3 guys who were in the industry as far as the music side, and they were doing the music side of things. And they were rapping, they were singing, they had their concerts and things like that, while we were in the back doing the entertainment on the actual visual, where we were uploading on YouTube, going live, and filming for our web series and things like that. So it was an ongoing battle even living with there because it was always ups and downs, or who's playing what and who's got this, and if they seen people coming in that was for our channel or our platform, it would probably make them feel some way because they feel like they have to step their game up or compete. And then when it became to a competing stage, they start doing sneaky, conniving things like playing with the internet, and it was
Turning
just
up their music really loud on purpose. As soon as
Yeah.
they hear us say, "Hey y'all," who blast the music? Like really?
and it was like
real calculated.
real
I think we
calculated.
talked about it too.
Yeah.
We did.
So we was like, okay, no, this is not gonna work. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. That's where I met you, Sylmar. I was your Lyft driver. Hi,
Yes,
Monica.
Monica.
Yes. Hi, I remember you. Yes. So Monica was our Lyft driver, and she was
Hey,
so cool.
Monica.
She was a key.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, I like y'all. I was like, yes, girl. Like, you know. So the moral of the story is just as bad as people want to see us fail, those same amount of people want to see us win. Even more. We have just like, it's so many people that want to see us win. It's ridiculous, and that's why we don't understand the hate, because we don't put ourselves out to try to make ourselves look better than anybody.
Oh, no.
We don't try to compete with nobody. We just literally stay in our own lane and do what we love to do, which is to entertain. So it's just crazy when people try to project that on us to feel like as if like, well, who the fuck they think they are? Well, everybody should think they something or somebody.
That's for those people that didn't have confidence, whatever case may be. They basically were like, they lacked confidence growing up, unfortunately. They didn't believe in themselves or didn't have nothing to believe in to make them feel like they're great and things like that. So that's their fault. And again, it goes back to what? Projecting their insecurities onto us.
Yeah.
And in that year, we had our
Tully
first.
said, period.
In that year, we started meeting celebrities more.
Oh my gosh. It
And
was
that's
coming
why
out
I
of the
think that was the
woodwork.
shift with Facebook, because it was
Period.
posted. You know?
Makeup. Thank you, Zach. You so
Thank
silly.
We started to be more celebrities because Sylmar was a little bit closer to Hollywood in the
Yeah.
sense. And I noticed that certain people just kind of shied away supporter-wise. They kind of just stopped liking, which it happens. It's the part of social media. You're going to get likes, dislikes, comments, no comments, support, no support. But the more we kept elevating, it's like people just kept they just dropped off.
Yeah.
And in that year, we started all back over again.
Another positive note, 2016 Trap Queen's first episode dropped.
Yes, it's true. August
It
13th.
sure was. August 13th, 2016.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and just to go ahead and do like an overall recap. So, like, what's just been your overall recap out of the 6 years? Just like to where you are now as a creator, because, you know, even when we first started, Rod didn't feel as if people respected him on that level because he wasn't doing what it was more like a lot of people were confused, and I know that was something he was dealing with all of us over here that really knew him, such like that, like Bestie. We all knew that Rod definitely wanted to still have his individuality but still be a part of a team, so we'll let him indulge on that.
I would say overall, it was a challenge for me to even being on a team. simply because I'm so used to being by myself, doing stuff by myself, and it's like being on a team with like people in general. It's like you have to compromise. It's like you have to compromise your being to be a team player, and that was a challenge for me in the beginning of the years. It was a challenge because I wanted to keep my individuality. I didn't want to feel like I was attached to them and things like that. I want to still be a part, but also know that I am this person, blah, 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 that's that. So,
which was understandable.
Yeah. So,
Bestie said, y'all have definitely came a long way personality and business-wise.
That's true.
Okay.
Thank you. It just took a lot. I went through a mental breakdown.
I remember that.
Yeah, I went through a mental breakdown. I felt like I was overworking. I felt like I was questioning my creativity process. I felt like I was
You are amazing, Legal. I love you.
Oh, thank you, Telly. I felt like I was over creating because I felt like it wasn't being appreciated enough. And I just wanted to give up at that moment. It was that mental breakdown had my nerves though, but it basically had opened my eyes to some things.
And it shocked the fuck out of us because we didn't even know
We was like,
what to do.
because at the time we were homeless. So it was like homeless, and then
He had a lot dealing with, and it was so funny because he just snapped out and couldn't hold it no more.
That was in like that was like the last part of my 20s though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had some demons I had to face. I had to fight. Personally, it was more like ego.
Yeah.
I had ego issues. I felt like I just wanted to be about individuality, and I get that, you know? I just had to learn how to have balance. And it took me a long time to get there. I'm still getting there.
Yeah.
And it's 2021. But
Bestie said, "Oh Lord, I remember that." But look at you now, the person today, Rod. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
a lot of people don't know. I mean, they probably see like statuses or whatever I post or whatever, but y'all don't really know. Y'all just think y'all know because of social media, but y'all don't really know. So, yeah, I had a mental breakdown during the process of this, but it also helped me see things much clearer of what my purpose is on this team and things of that nature. So, yeah.
And to piggy off of that, because again, if a lot of you all look, of course, from the outside looking in, you would think that, oh, Bird, or if some of you all know me by Bird or Anna or James, whatever, that I want to be the main star. That's not the case at all. And these two know that. Even my bestie right here know that. I don't really care for the camera like that, attention.
I really don't.
I really hate it even when we're in public and people come up to me and be like, oh, I know you, I remember you. Like, that shit kind of startles me a little bit. I'll be like, bitch, back up. Like, literally.
Okay.
Like, can you get back? Like, so I do it because, again, and hopefully this person will talk on it, it's the overall bounce back all of y'all had for me. Oh, thank you. So,
Thank you.
for me, it was more like when I saw my sister, because again, Rod had already went through his breakdown.
Oh, yeah.
And Rod was already calling it out on Kendall. He was like, okay. And I was like, okay. We didn't know being homeless, because everyone handled it differently.
That is true.
We can all say we're okay, or we can all smile and look happy or things like that, but you don't really know what a person is mentally dealing with.
Or processing.
And all of our families are different. Like, my family is more vocal and talkative, bigger. Rod family is more intimate, smaller. Kendall family is distant,
They're more of like, here and overseas, they're more like, we're not going to speak on it if it's not too important. If it is important, let's just table it and get back to it.
But your family is distant. Like,
yeah.
That's
They are.
you're distant from your family. And we even get on him about that though sometimes, because again, when people process things, or you kind of starts to see like, okay, wow, like, well, maybe it has something to do with the upbringing or how that person was raised or things like that. Because again, this is what we see from the outside looking in.
I'm gonna be real with it though. I'm gonna be honest. You know, you have to go through some things, and this is the quote that came to me though. You have to go through some things to get to some things.
Okay.
And during this whole homeless process, it really like got me back to like spirituality again. It got me back close to God again. And I'm still not perfect. I don't ever come off like I'm a preacher or whatever the case may be. Don't even place that on me. Don't even label me that, because I will pop off.
But we have more of a connection.
Correct. So it made me like see things a little clearer. It made me change my viewpoint differently. It made me have a different outlook on life. It also made me reshift my focus on why I came to California for, and that is to build an empire, build something longevity.
Yes.
It's building a studio production company, and that's why we're still here. We're still thriving and doing great. You know, and that's just the point of the matter is that you're not supposed to get your purpose of your journey. Yeah, we're gonna go through some bumps and go through some, you know, roadblocks and things of that nature. That's gonna happen. That's life. The ultimate goal is how you're gonna overcome it. How you gonna get through those roadblocks and stuff. Are you gonna stand there and stare at it, or are you gonna find out an option to get over that roadblock? Because at the end of the day, I always preach to my team: life have what? Options.
Yes, it does. Life has many options, and
Many
again,
options.
that was the option that I chose to take. I chose to. First of all, I am the creator of Trap Queens.
Correct. The content creator. Well, the creative director.
Creative director
You're
for
creative
Trap
director.
Queens. Our web series, our live show, our visuals that you see us do, our music visuals that we put out. Of course, I'm always open, and I always come to Kendall and Rod, especially more Kendall because this is my co-host. So anything that I do, I always go to her to always say, like, girl, what do you feel about this? What do you like about this? X, Y, and Z. How do you feel about this? Should we do this? Now, with the web series, I am a writer. So our web series is not a sketch or a scripted web series. But I put it into a way
It's more
to
so
where
like a storyline.
it's a storyline to where you can
or storyteller. You're a storyteller.
to where you can follow and keep along to where it does make sense from all the way from season 1 to our current season now, which is 4, and we're actually getting ready to close season 4.
I'm actually, to be honest, ready to get ready.
Yeah, we've been on
it
season
since
4
2019.
since 2019, and
I'm
that's
ready.
just
I'm ready to bury it.
literally
Get
one
to the
episode
reunion.
away.
Yeah.
But we're getting ready to start working on season 5, which also allow us, and not just for a moment, for us to start working with more people. Again, shout out to all the cisgender women who don't judge us, who love working with us on and off camera, behind the scene takes, and just bring their wonderful energy. Because again, that's something when you have a web series or you have something, you have to always bring more people. And with dealing with more people, that's dealing with more energy, more attitudes, more spirits. So I just want to thank the women and the fellas that work with us. Thank you for always coming with pure, great energy, ready to work, just being in the creative space to where we can just knock out something and get it done and get it out the way and make, of course, legal job even easier. Because again, sometimes it does become frustrating when you're the only editor on the team, the only producer, the only writer, as far as he comes up with the beats for our music, the graphics, everything that y'all see pretty much is done. The website, the newsletter is done for this
The
person.
song in my head is, it costs that much because it takes me fucking hours. And it costs that much because it takes me fucking hours. Don't be questioning about my fees. Because I'll have to put in work. Costs too much because it takes me fucking hours. I think I didn't use the right lyrics, but yeah.
So, long story short, we all know our role on what we play as in BKRTV TV. What we should be doing, how we should be doing it, how should we be getting more attention, attraction, and things like that. We all try to stay to that. So, it's not that anyone is trying to outshine or shadow anyone. It's that, bitch, when job and shit need to get done, it got to get done.
I don't care about that whole shining shit, like, because at the end of the day, me personally, I know what I bring to the table. I don't care what they have. What's been granted to them by God is what's for them. I don't have the reason to be envious or hateful for whatever y'all have, because that's stupid to me. That's dumb. What I have is awesome,
and a lot of people want to paint that. They try to put us together. They're like, oh well. What are you and Aubrey, blah, 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 or, Aubrey, she's slimmer now. Well, what about your fat ass? I'm like, girl, just don't.
That should be funny.
It do, because I be like, bitch, do y'all know what fat is? Okay, I'm not fat, but a girl did get a little bigger, girl. Okay, that's no shade. A little quarantine weight still holding on, girl. We still in quarantine. Girl, you just see me plow through a motherfucking 4-course of chicken and syrup, bitch, girl. I'm not going to try to change nothing for people to accept me. I can't help that I might look good in a bodysuit being the big bitch that I am. And unfortunately, when you put it on, it does not fit or give you the proportions to make your body look like it's nice. Don't hate me. She said you slim. She said you slim thick twin. Thank you, twin. I'm slim thick. I'm gonna use that.
No, that's right.
Slim thick. Okay. So long story short, I became the creator for Trap Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on our channel, I did that because I didn't know where my partner, Kendall, aka Aubrey, her mindset was. Again, when we went homeless, a lot of people, y'all fucked this bitch up, no shade.
Oh yeah, like
Mentally, girl.
I can touch on this just a little bit. To you. So, for those who I'm gonna say may have known me, I'm gonna say may have for a reason.
Oh, mayhem.
May have
Yeah.
known me. I am, and I'm gonna say am because it's currently now, I'm a people pleaser. I like to please people.
You know, you gave me Giselle just that moment.
Oh, not Giselle Bryant.
Oh my God.
He made that statement. I'm a people pleaser.
I'm a people
That's
pleaser.
what some
I
Giselle
should have
say.
did one of what's in that.
What Giselle say.
Dr. Simone.
Wait, that's
Y'all know Dr. Simone be like,
like the wheezing laugh.
like girl, get it out.
Like it's like hurt or something.
Cough. Okay, go ahead.
But
I'm
I
sorry.
let that focus. That's why I lost my focus right there because I'm
Yes.
trying to please everybody from Lane,
Uh-huh.
from home, from the internet,
Yes.
except for myself.
She's been that way for a long time.
For years.
I've been knowing this person for over 17 years. And I have always got on her. Y'all may call me the evil Karul bitch, but
I'm not even evil.
I'm not. I'm really a genuine person. Like,
I'm a little evil.
You know what?
This bitch is
Listen,
mean.
Not afraid.
I'm gonna have to say this.
Okay,
I'm
say
just gonna
it.
put it on the
She's a mean whore.
I am.
Okay.
No. At this point, I'm really over trying to justify how I am to people.
Okay.
You're right.
At this point, I don't care anymore.
So if they think you mean, you just gonna be mean.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
I'm 32 years old.
I'm 34.
And I'm mature for that. And let me
I
tell
don't
you-
want that on me.
Listen.
What Quasi don't put the toe tag on me?
Listen. The reason why I made that statement is because they're speaking on things that they don't know.
Mm.
That's why the phrase "mind the business that pays you."
Uh-huh.
When they speak on things that they don't know about you, saying,
Okay.
"Oh, you're this mean person," based on perception,
Hey, my lipstick off. Okay.
perception,
Right.
because of social media.
Mm.
Have these people have seen you in real life?
Not since no, they don't know who I am anymore.
Exactly, and that's why I made that statement. Like, who cares
Thank
about
you for the hearts.
justifying about how good you are and stuff like that? If people have to know you for themselves. If people want to think you're mean or asshole or cold on social media because of what they see, let them.
But social media, you have to be mean.
Yeah.
Not in a long time. Travis Keith, not in a long time. I know Travis, you haven't seen me in a long time. That's Travis from camp, right? Travis,
Yeah, it is.
yes.
Hey, Travis.
Travis from camp.
It's been a while. That was 2012.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
But yeah, I'm just over trying to justify to people how good I am to people and stuff. Like, I don't care. If you think that I'm an asshole because of what you see or how I express myself, that's you. You're projecting your insecurity onto me. I'm sorry.
So, but
I can't
how
help
do
the
you
fact that I'm
handle
confident.
false accusations and stuff?
I don't deal with it. I go Beyonce mode. I don't deal
Yes,
with it.
I don't deal with it. She said hello.
Beyonce, man.
No, I'm so serious.
And you know what? And
I
it's
go
no
Beyonce
shame.
mode. I don't deal with it.
I will say this proudly. He is the male Beyonce.
I don't
Yes.
deal with
His
it.
work ethics, like how he worked, like if you know one thing about Beyonce, you know that she's gonna put on a bomb ass production.
She's a hard worker.
She's a hard worker, and I would genuinely say that when this man really put his all into the craft that you see his work, it's like wow. I done seen this man literally whip some shit together, and you would think that, like, hold on. Did he take hours on it? No, he just did that within 10 minutes. But that's how his bomb, he done elevated to his mind to where he was 2015 to where he's at
I know
now.
it's a lot you're saying because I can't really
Just
reach
peeking
it.
in, Lay Won't Let Me Be Great.
Great.
She fighting the sleep hard. She a whole room, but I want to lay right up. I agree. Calvin said I agree. When this man put his work and all into some shit,
It's
like
amazing.
it's amazing, and that's no cap. Like anybody out there, Dave, you look at when we get to the place we need to be. Okay, you need a bomb ass editor, producer, songwriter. Look him up. So, going forward, 2019.
We still 2018.
Oh, 2018. I'm sorry.
still-
Well,
Similar,
2018
right?
and 2017 was a little
Similar.
similar.
Similar. Yeah, that was still
Similar.
similar.
Yeah.
So, 2019.
Huh.
Oh, 2019.
Is this the Zay incident?
No, that was
That
2018.
was 2018.
Oh, no. Back. Hell no.
That was
Rewind.
Utah and
2018.
Texas.
Rewind. You are always been great. We're
Thank you.
rewinding.
Thank you.
This
2018.
motherfucker Zay, who I would never, ever speak to again. I do forgive you for your childish antiques. But bitch, I could never sit with you, bitch. You could never sit with me, girl. You
Yeah.
are the scum of the bottom of my shoes, bitch. You are the lowest of
I'm so
lowest.
thankful for growth.
And
'Cause
I
I'm so
thank
calm
God.
right now.
I thank
I'm so
God
calm
for
right now
calm.
because
This is
back then
calm.
I was angry.
Back then, bitch, I
You
wanted
heard
to
me,
drag
bitch.
you.
I still do want to drag him with a smile.
I don't
on
know.
my face.
It might be on site. I just don't know how my
bring
mind
with a
will
smile on my
be
face.
with a smile.
I do.
It's not a threat. It's just
Nah.
maybe a promise that
It can
you have an
happen.
ass whooping coming.
The fact that we, and let's backtrack a little bit more. Sorry guys,
Claw that bitch,
2016.
girl.
We let you move in with us in 2016. Free
Okay.
of charge for 2 months and 2
People don't know that because we don't post a lot of shit on social media.
We
don't.
but we don't do a lot of shit like that
We don't
to,
talk about a lot of
to
people.
talk about somebody.
No,
so
we
in
don't.
2016, Zay moved to California.
We did.
He
lived
moved
in with
into
us.
our house.
Yeah.
He moved in with us, and we told him like, you're always welcome. Blah blah
Sure
blah.
did.
We even gave him opportunity to find a job, which he found the job.
It was close to the house. It was real close.
But his spirit still wasn't intact. It wasn't. It was still something off because we really didn't know why he was coming to California. It was just
Yeah.
like, hey, I need somewhere to go, blah blah blah, and it was just like, huh, what?
It was
Of
just
course.
unexpected. We didn't know.
We're not
Okay.
gonna have somebody out and we told him it was many opportunities out here in Cali,
Which it is.
whatever the case may be. We allowed this person to move in with us. This person was not bringing nothing to the table after they still found something. Their energy was still negative. It was still off. And to me, it still seemed like a person that needed to just pretty much go find themselves or go home because it seemed like that's what they were missing. We didn't do it in a nasty way, a distasteful way, or anything like
I
that.
don't think so.
We sat him down, had a genuine conversation with him, was like, look, if California is too much for you, we do understand California is not for everybody.
Right.
So you may probably, and I think at that time, I think he was having family issues anyway.
Yep.
And we said, maybe this might be the perfect time for you to go back home to be with family. He agreed, went home, got his bus ticket, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward later.
2 years later.
2 years later, we are in a situation to where we don't have anywhere to go, and this person reached out to us and told
Like,
us to
fast.
come. Hey, come
Yeah.
here. The jobs are hiring in Texas. Blah blah blah. All we can do is trust your word as a friend of his for years,
What?
At
Ex?
the time.
ex-friend,
No, we're not friends.
ex-friend of his for
We're
years.
not friends.
For years. So we're taking in your word, thinking that we're gonna come to Houston, Texas,
Yeah.
find a place, X, Y, and Z, have a job.
Create and just have everything be happy-go-lucky. Yeah.
We got there on a motherfucking Thursday, bitch.
Sure did.
No. Yeah. No, Friday. Because it was like a weekend. No, Thursday night, Friday morning. It was
We got
Thursday.
there late Thursday
Thursday.
night.
We got there late Thursday night,
Mm-hmm.
early Friday morning. And bitch was put out on Monday morning.
Because he couldn't take our energy.
He said our energy was too high,
Too bright. for
too
him.
bright for him, whatever.
And
I
he
still
was-
don't know what the fuck that means. Our energy, y'all energy right now is just a little too bright for me.
And
I'm in a dark space.
And I'm in a dark place. So you tell some people that you may come off, well, not made, because you can't make us
We
do
did.
anything.
We made
But
the
we
decision.
made the decision to entrust into you who we thought we can trust to come to Houston just for work 6 months, X, Y, and Z to get some money, like stack up and then elevate back to where, because it was never an end goal in Houston.
Oh, no,
that wasn't
no,
our
that was
end
just
goal.
temporary.
It was temporarily. Then put your asses in the shade. Foul. Yes, he did. You remember that? Rod. He was semi like that when y'all were roommates.
Yeah, he was shady.
See,
That's why I kind of distanced myself from him because I hated the fact that people used to mistaking me from him, and it used to irk my spirit because I'm like, bruh, the shit that he was doing, I didn't do, and I was like, I hated that school. That Lane College was so ignorant. I did
Yeah.
not like that school. But anywho, yeah.
And after he did that, we were live on Facebook, and everybody is now seeing this. We went live for a reason, to see this is someone from Lane that we're so-called supposed to be friends or brother or X, Y, and Z, literally putting us out for no point of reason. Couldn't even explain to why he was putting us out, but that sorry ass excuse on what we just told y'all. Had nowhere to go at all. At the time, my line brother lived there, but he acted like he didn't want us to come Sheridan Coutane.
But it was all because of the wig thing.
Because
the trap queen.
at that time we was wearing hair and had our wigs. So Kuda acted like he didn't even want us to come to his house because
Like, we was disgusting to him.
we were nasty to him, or we couldn't be around him because we would make him look bad. That was from my line brother, my link to
But
be
homeless.
exact.
But was
But
homeless.
homeless. So when he made us, when he offered for us to come, we went, and I think we only stayed probably a night. I don't even think we
No.
stayed a night.
We stayed like 2 hours.
We went to his place
For like 2
respectfully.
hours.
And when we got there, we were so over it because we did not want to make anyone feel uncomfortable.
Nope.
And we said, oh, hell no, we finna go get a room.
And we did.
And that's exactly what we did. And we
It's
had,
on YouTube.
And we had a room for another 2 weeks in Houston, surviving thanks to our Periscope family fans at the time who were sending those donations because they were seeing how awfully wrong we were being treated. It didn't take to someone from Russ College by the name of Devin Anderson,
Thank you, Devin.
who came and got us, or just genuinely talked with us and made sure that we were okay, sent money while we were there because at the time he had his family and friends and stuff his family, his wife, his kids, so his house wasn't as to take us in, but he made sure that we didn't go without. And he was out there to help. And those are the people we'll never forget, those people. So that was 2018, 2019. We just gonna say that. 2019, we were coming back from
Utah.
Utah.
Oh, Jesus.
2019, we were coming back from Utah. And we went to Utah because, again, we were still in a homeless state. Everybody just like, at this point, y'all need to go home, or say, y'all, maybe it's not working. Maybe it's not meant to be. Now they're projecting their insecurities
But
or
it was
their
only because
failures.
of the constant messaging and stuff. That's what it really led to. From
Yeah,
there.
That
So,
was from my part.
yeah.
So we had a fan that offered us to move in with her. I know, just going off. We're homeless. We're just
hey,
going off.
Going off trust.
Going off trust.
That was it. That's all we had was trust.
Had a fan by the name of Wendy, who reached out to us and said, "Hey, I have a room.
I hate what happened to you all.
I hate what happened to you all. Me and my husband are here. We love y'all. We watch y'all. My kids love y'all. Y'all know we've been with y'all for years. Y'all need to come here. Come here for Christmas." And that's what we did. It was never to move in. We went there for Christmas and New Year's just to get a break, just to have somewhere consistently where we won't have to pay for a room every night. Went there. And
About 2 weeks.
about 2
2
weeks,
weeks.
and we found a job. In that 2 weeks, we were there, working at the warehouse, late night shifts,
Making to-go boxes.
making to-go boxes. No one knew that. We went to Utah, had a job for 2 weeks, making boxes,
Creating these, honey.
what you see, literally.
Interesting job.
Yeah.
Got our first
Real
paycheck, bitch, and left
Quickly.
because it was a Mormon city, bitch, and we could not.
Snow. It was so much snow.
It was cold. Our body was not used to that. It was just like, oh no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
We took a lot of odd jobs though, and I just hate the fact that people felt like we wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
We did all we could.
Or like,
We
what
was
are y'all
live stream-
doing?
We was live streaming and working odd jobs.
Yes.
Like when we came back from Utah,
Yes.
we worked at another warehouse job, working with fiberglass.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
That's how most
fiberglass.
Yeah.
I used to get splinters and shit in my fucking hands,
And I have to say,
and
a
it was
quick,
freezing.
I have to say a quick recognition real quick. Shout out, because I don't want to forget while we're live. We want to shout out to Rob for being a 2-time uncle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, within this 6-year span,
Yes.
I have gained a new niece.
Yes.
And I have another niece on the way.
Yes, like on the way. Like could be
currently
like
on the
in
way.
hours. Like
Yeah, she's
literally
on
on
the
the
way.
way. So we're trying to hurry us because we don't want him to miss the FaceTime with his family of his baby sister bringing in her first child. So
Yes.
that is so exciting.
All these quarantine babies.
I wanted to let y'all know, I do want to give a shout out really fast to those who genuinely was there with us. And I
Yes.
can't put names
Thank
on
you,
it because
Mia.
those people do matter. And we'll never forget Nisha Lee.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Girl,
Nisha.
it was times for people that don't know, Nisha Lee has been, it was moments where we would just wake up and she was like, I love y'all. I'm here. I may can't come in every day, but I'm here. Tara,
Thank
Rod
you.
Bestie, like, oh my God, from even when she had her first newborn and she was doing all she can do, whether she can, my bestie, Telly, like some of the ones from Jessica Davidson. Oh my gosh.
Chauncey,
motherfucking
you.
Board.
Thank
Hello,
you.
LaKendra. It was a lot of people that genuinely, Calvin motherfucking Walker, when he could before he started shading us.
Right.
No shade.
Twin.
Twin motherfucking
Definitely.
Brandon Reeves.
Definitely.
Brandon Reeves, we love y'all. O'Keefe, girl, you know we still no shade, but you know Kevin Weaver, y'all did what y'all could. The crew
Kamika,
was in and out, and
Yeah.
I guess for us that's a big touchy because we were the crew, we were the brotherhood, and we felt that when we couldn't defend or depend on y'all, we felt like y'all just threw us under the bus like everybody else, especially when we had that dynamic as being the crew.
It was like
So,
it was.
I was over y'all in
Man.
2014. And
Yeah.
we went to DC, so I was over y'all. So, yeah.
But that was 2019. Of course, in 2020 pandemic, we all experienced that together,
Which was crazy.
which is
Fuck.
crazy. You know, we lost a lot of lives, and a lot of people, family members got sick. A lot of people were losing people left and right. So please, LA, honey, make sure y'all are please staying safe. Y'all are washing your hands
Wear your
and
mask,
get vaxxed.
people.
I'm so excited to say get vaxxed. I got my first dose of Pfizer.
Yes.
I will say that, bitch, yesterday. That's why we were so out of it yesterday. No shade. We were supposed to do some stuff yesterday, but
Yeah.
my crazy ass and her crazy ass, we went and got vaccinated yesterday, bitch. So I didn't think it was gonna hit.
I
Like,
didn't either.
I'm like, yeah, bitch, I can fight through it. I'm drinking my Red Bull, girl. I'm moving my arm.
And then, you know,
Bitch, I motherfucking laid down,
head and
girl.
body like this.
And I was out. My bestie called me and she was like, bitch, I done took off my makeup and everything. I was like, so we do apologize about yesterday. So if you're following
Sorry.
us right now, we will be doing our denim on tonight's panel over on Big O. Make sure you are wearing your denim if you can.
Yes.
If not, it is okay. It's cool. Which should be happening within another hour and a half would be over on Big O. If you have not took a chance to follow us, the Trap Queens on Big O, stop wasting your time.
Follow
Download
us.
the app and follow. Tara said 2020, that shit was the worst. And I am still dealing with it. Smell and taste still not 100% year after I had it. Yeah, I could, cause bitch, I was just telling Ryan, I was like, bitch, why can't I smell? I know I taste the cookies, but I could, and it's crazy now because it's like certain foods I'm not smelling.
I feel like I had it in 2019.
I don't know what it is.
So
I'm not smelling certain
But you
shit,
can
girl.
taste
But
it.
I can taste it, and it's like certain shit I smell, but certain shit I can't smell,
Yeah,
and
because
that
they
kind
got
of
a
makes
strong
me like,
smell.
it's like, damn, did they put enough seasoning on it, bitch? I'm not
No.
smelling it. So no shade. I don't want to prolong it. I genuinely do want to say my experience. Out of the 6 years, I proudly became the person who I always wanted to be, just didn't know how to be. I am not trans. I am not a drag queen. But I am proud to say I do deserve to be crowned and deemed as that bitch, girl.
Yeah.
And that androgynous
Come on.
Anna Burt, as you may know. Or James. But I am an androgynous who love to just dress, love to be, you know, just give other people inspirations. Because again, we do get a lot of messages that say, hey, you guys helped me, you encouraged me. And thank you to my bestie for encouraging me to help me daily because, bitch, I get on her nerves. She's the one that helped me get my eyebrows. She lets me know, bitch, something is off, something is on. My twin always give me feedback like, okay, don't change for nobody's. And you need those people in your life, and that's gonna be there. So if you don't know who I am, now you know. And I did that for a
Damn.
reason, so you don't have any misunderstanding that, no, I do not want to be trans. I do not want to be a drag queen. I do not want to be anything that what you think it is, but just an androgynous who is that bitch and who give you hope and inspirations. And that's who I am. Out of this 6 years, what I've discovered who I am as a creator director.
So 6 years for me, people
Mhm.
are like, oh girl.
Mm.
So for me, it is still a learning experience of myself.
Okay.
Because as I said about maybe 45 minutes to an hour ago, people pleaser. I
Yeah.
care about what people think way, 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 way too much.
Yes.
And it stunted my own growth.
Okay.
My own focus. It got me off guard to where I'm thinking like, I'm second guessing like, should I do this or should I talk like this? I shouldn't be doing this now at this stage in 6 years.
Yeah.
But the gleam of hope is that I got this. It's handled. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's good. It's fine. The Kendall y'all knew in college,
You're an
he's-
influencer, period. Thank
Come
you,
on.
bestie. I remember when y'all first talked about moving to Cali, and I was so glad that y'all stuck with it. Y'all are just living. I want to say, sorry, y'all. Okay, y'all are just living y'all best life as y'all should. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you.
And Tara have always, like I said, always sent those messages. And when you send up, Ra have always relayed those messages to us,
did.
even when it was time where we needed, and she probably wanted to. And those are the people that we're talking about. People that genuinely wanted to help and wanted to do more, and they felt bad when they couldn't do more. It was a lot of people that felt bad because they couldn't do more versus a lot of people that just did not want to do anything.
But they
And we
definitely
love you
watched.
for that. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, I guess we're on you.
What do you mean? I already
Oh,
did
you
my
already did
signature.
yours. Okay, well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Shit, bro.
Oh, I wasn't done. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay.
I know it's
Right.
I think he was still talking.
ready to smoke.
So for me moving forward in these 6 years, I am happy to have been a part of BKRTV because before this, I wasn't doing shit. Like literally in Murray, working a job that I didn't love.
Okay.
But now I'm discovering things about myself, good and bad. I'm gonna be honest. But it's something that needs to happen because I always was in denial and I turned a blind eye against myself. And now I'm finding out new things that I don't like and I like about myself that I wouldn't have found out if it wasn't for these two people next to me
Yeah.
and this lovely, lovely
See
experience.
you all. Yeah, see you all enjoy. Thank you,
Thank
Zach.
you.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
And again, before we get out of here, I just want to give quick accolades. Shout out to Lashes by Gina.
Thank
we love you,
you.
girl. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
coming
Gina.
into our live. Shout out to Gina and her business, Lashes by Gina.
Lashes
Always.
so
Shout out to Shira Boutique for always keeping us
Thank you, Shira.
looking good, girl. I love you, Shira. I love you, girl.
Mwah.
Shout out to motherfucking Lovable Kisses.
The lips, honey.
The Lips by Angel. Shout out to Lovable Kisses.
This is mimosa too.
who sponsor
Honestly.
everything.
Oh, we must shout out this because we just started makeup like a year,
Yes.
maybe like 2 months ago. Shout out to those who helped us, whether it was tips,
Oh.
Janae Duncan, Mia,
Janae
Ray.
Duncan.
Have to give Janae Duncan. I was getting
Thank
there,
you.
girl. She cut me, yeah.
Thank
So shout out to
y'all.
Janae Duncan,
Oh,
Mia,
Wendy, I'm sorry.
Wendy.
Thank y'all.
Janae Duncan, Mia, and Wendy for all of the makeup
Thank
tips,
y'all.
especially Janae Duncan for definitely sending the girls motherfucking cars
Ulta.
to
Our first
Ulta
makeup sponsorship.
to get us our makeups and things like that. And last but not least, shout out to Nails by Holly.
Yes, Hashtag Holly.
Bestie, shut the fuck up, girl. Okay, you don't gotta like it, girl. Okay, but no. Shout out to Nails by Holly, who always keep me rocked up, looking good. I love you. Thank you so much.
Let's just do YouTube.
Okay.
So, I'm glad you all are enjoying this content.
Yes.
I hope you all enjoyed this MUKBANG brunch edition.
Yes.
Y'all got a piece of us
Yes.
to reflect on our 6 years. Thank y'all so much for tuning into us. Y'all know y'all been rocking with us since 2015.
Yes,
so thank
y'all
y'all
have.
so
Literally.
much.
Yes,
y'all
y'all
are
have.
our first
Long
love. Y'all
time.
are our community. So,
Yes, YouTube.
yeah, I just had to get
Love
that
y'all.
note to make that shit.
Oh no, YouTube know y'all are the baby.
Yeah,
y'all
y'all are.
birthed us,
Yes, y'all
okay?
did.
Literally.
And we would never trade or change or
Ever.
stick our backs against you all
We still
because
trying to get into that studio.
period.
And
Okay.
we're gonna get
And
there.
we're getting in that studio.
We
Hello.
felt like, oh yes.
So with that being said, I am your boy Bert.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm riding.
And we are BKRTV. Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what she said? Oh, she said, okay, Lay is finally asleep. Now it's mommy time. I'm about to take a shot when I'm finally up. And congratulations and be safe.
Thank
and we didn't
you.
even do it because Rod didn't. I'm your boy Bert.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm riding.
And we are BKRTV. Bye, you all. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we gotta get up. Love you, Calvin. Bye. We gotta.
Thank
end it.
you.
Okay, press X.
Bye. Love y'all.
And